Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Morning Chisme podcast. Sister, how you doing, girl?
I'm doing good.
It's a good Monday.
It is a great Monday.
I know.
And why, you may ask?
Tell them.
Bad Bunny won Album of the Year, just like we predicted.
Just like we predicted, okay? I manifested it. I put it into the universe. I sprinkled it out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, it has to happen.
Yeah.
But it had to happen.
Yeah, it made sense if he didn't. I mean, it didn't make sense.
Hold on. Go.
It didn't make sense if he didn't.
Yeah. No, 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong. The list of nominees was quite talented group.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's talented.
Yeah, but
However, Bad Bunny was more talented.
I don't even think it was more talented.
Not more talented. He just, how would you say that?
Yeah, he made a better album.
Yeah.
According to everybody.
According to the Academy.
To the Academy. And us.
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, true. But I will say some people were not happy, okay?
Who?
Some people were thinking it was, I mean, don't get me wrong. Mayhem is a really good album. So
Abracadabra.
I could see it winning too.
I love Lady Gaga.
Yes, and her performance was really good. But a lot of people were saying that, like, Bad Bunny shouldn't have won. It should have been Lady Gaga. I think the most conversations are coming from, like, that area. Mm-hmm. Some people were saying it should have been Man's Best Friend by Sabrina or Kendrick Lamar. So those are the three I've been seeing a lot.
Well, they're all very talented.
Very talented.
Very talented. But so is Benito.
Yes.
So, like, let's give him his flowers.
Absolutely. And with the Grammys being last night, I was a little disappointed. I'm not going to lie. So we had 9 awards televised, right?
9 awards. And then everyone and their mom performed.
Yes. So we had 9 awards and 25 performers. So when it comes to the Grammys, obviously the ones that we see televised are not the only awards. There's like a fuck ton, like 100. Okay. Yeah. And they all happened during the pre-Grammys. So it's like the pre-Grammys that was like streamed on YouTube. And then there's like the televised Grammy, like the main portion, where they only do 9. And I just feel like we didn't need that many performances.
Has it always been 9?
I don't think so. They didn't do 100 in one night.
Obviously, but I just felt like they had some more. I don't know. Maybe they thought that maybe like they could put on a show better. Like they had all the contenders for Best New Artist perform.
I think that's a thing though. Like
it is?
I think
they're fighting for first place.
But it has already been decided.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You perform and they're like, actually, it's not you.
There was some sneaks in there, okay? That's all I got to say. But let's go down the list. So let's go from like the greatest of the night to like, you know, one of the, I would say like, not the smallest, but like just like other moments. So we had the big moment of the night, which was Album of the Year. So we had Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, Clips, Pusha T, and Malice, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Leon Thomas, and Tyler, the Creator, and Bad Bunny, of course. So Harry Styles goes up there and he announces the winner. And I was like, okay, what a moment it would be if he announced Bad Bunny, because in 2023, Harry Styles beat out Bad Bunny for Album of the Year, where he won, you know, the big award of the night.
Yeah.
And when he said Bad Bunny, I lost my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I was getting a little nervous throughout the night.
I was getting a little nervous too because he didn't win Song of the Year or Record of the Year. Mm-hmm. And I was hoping he did, right? And so I was nervous. I was like, okay, you know what? Whoever wins deserves it, absolutely. Mm-hmm. But I'm so glad it was him.
I know, dude. Oh my gosh. I screamed so loud. And then the speech he gave, it was just everything. Like, I think that in that moment, like, he made history. Bad Bunny made history last night at the Grammys. Like, it's such a big deal, especially right now with the political climate of everyone just being so fucking hateful. It was hateful. It was something that I feel needed to happen, and I'm so glad it did.
It feels like a win for Latinos.
Yes, exactly. And it was just a beautiful moment. I'm so glad that he won.
And the reason it made history is because it's the first fully in Spanish album to win Album of the Year at the Grammys.
Ever.
Okay? And in its entirety.
Yes, in its entirety. There's only been 2 Latinos who have ever won, and this is the first fully in Spanish album to ever win. So, I mean, honestly, it was such a moment. And everybody in the crowd, too, well, majority of the people, stood up.
Who didn't stand up?
I mean, I'm sure there was like a person or two who was annoyed.
Jelly Roll. what's his name? Sorry.
No, I don't know about him, but I mean, I would say like majority of the artists in the room were standing up.
Yeah. Lady Gaga was crying.
I know.
And they were like, someone asked her like why she was like teared up for Bad Bunny winning. But I'm also thinking like, okay, maybe like she's sad that she lost, you know? But Lady Gaga's so talented.
I don't even think it's that. I think she's like the kind of person that's like genuinely happy for other people.
Absolutely. I love Lady Gaga.
And her and Bad Bunny are like friends. Like he loves her music. He's like wearing t-shirts of Lady Gaga. He's always been a fan of her music. It's like a thing.
That's amazing.
And she when she did the interview and she was talking about the moment where he won Album of the Year, she was saying like, oh, he's just such a great musician. He's so talented. He's so kind. Like the way she was speaking about him, I was like, yes, like yes. Period. And I mean, she has like 16 Grammys.
Yeah.
A talented queen.
Yeah.
And she did also win throughout the night, but we'll get to her in a little bit. And then we had Record of the Year, which a lot of people thought it was going to be APT by Rose and Bruno Mars. Not me, though. I did not want that song to win, but I did think it was going to win. It was predicted to win by a lot of people. I'm not going to lie. In all of Bruno Mars' entirety, like discography, that's like one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
Yes. I'm sorry. Like, if anyone loves this song, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is, like, Record of the Year worthy.
No.
Are we gonna get dragged?
No, I hope not. It's giving, like, TikTok music.
Yeah, like, but is that how it goes?
I don't even know. Like, it's just, like, to me...
Like, I mean, it's catchy.
It feels like children music.
It, yeah, but, like, Record of the Year?
Yeah.
I feel like the song that he performed at the Grammys last night would have been like Record of the Year.
Yeah, and I don't think Rose is not talented either. Like, let's make it very clear, she's also very talented, but I just like feel like that song wasn't like, it didn't give Record of the Year. And so when people were predicting it, I was like, really?
They were haters.
No, I don't think so. I
liked the song, I just didn't think it was gonna win Record of the Year.
It gave TikTok viral sound to me.
That's how I heard it.
Yeah, well, obviously that's how I heard it too. But we did get a winner, and it was Kendrick Lamar and SZA for Luther, and it was announced by Cher, who did not call out the right name.
Yeah, what did she say?
She said Luther as in like that's the name of the person winning.
Oh.
That's the name of the song. And when she went up there, I don't know if it was a bit for her to announce like Record of the Year and like walk away before she did that. Like, I don't know if she was joking or if she actually forgot that she had to announce Record of the Year.
That would be me.
I just like think that's like a really nerve-wracking experience.
I know, exactly.
Like, everyone's reading the teleprompter
and no one could read the teleprompter. Like, everybody was like, what the fuck is going on?
I would wing it. I would be like, hello everyone.
Yeah.
Like, well, here are the nominees.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Cher looks fantastic. She's
79. She's so tea. Like, that's exactly what I want to look like at 79.
Yeah.
And she's a baddie, so.
Yeah.
But we did get a winner. Like I said, it was Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And I do love this song, so I was not shocked.
Yeah.
But obviously in that category, it was stacked. It was such a stacked category. We had Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Chappell Roan, like I said, Rose and Bruno Mars. And obviously Bad Bunny. And I love Bad Bunny songs, so.
I was sad. I was happy for Kendrick and SZA. However, I love the Vi Tirar Más Fotos song so much, and I feel like it made such an impact globally. I feel like maybe that's just me. I feel like a lot of people love this song without even
knowing the words.
So I feel like it reached a larger audience just by the music. But I was happy for Kendrick and SZA, regardless.
At that point, though, I was sweating a little because I was like,
maybe we will not win.
Just because a lot of the predictions that came out by like publications and just people like making
were wrong.
All of them were wrong except for Album of the Year, and I think Best New Artist. I think that those were two that were like correct. Yeah, the majority of the people thought it was going to be APT or like Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah. And then we got Song of the Year, which this one shook me, okay? Not because Billie Eilish is not talented and not that Wildflower didn't deserve it, but I was shocked because I thought it was going to be Lady Gaga. So we got Song of the Year with Wildflower taking the win. But the other nominees were Lady Gaga, Doechii, Rose, and Bruno Mars, Bad Bunny, Hunter X, Kendrick Lamar, and then Sabrina Carpenter. Pretty much the same list as the last one, except for like one or two. And I thought it was going to be Abracadabra.
Abracadabra is a great song. I love that song. However, I'm not like, okay, I love that song so much. I literally like, Abracadabra. Like, I will fucking dance that song left and right. But Wildflower went triple platinum in my household.
Yes.
And I was so happy for Billie Eilish. You know how much I love that song.
Yeah.
That song, like, I remember at the beginning, that song would make me cry every time. And I listened to it so many times where, like, I would no longer cry. I don't know why. It was just emotional times for me, I guess. Love that song. That song is so beautiful. She deserved it. That song... I even said it last year. I was like, I don't understand why she's not winning for Wildflower. Like, that's the most beautiful song that Billie has ever put out. Like, Billie is so talented. So talented. So, I was so happy that she won. Like, I was sad because I wanted also the Vi tirar más fotos. But the fact that Wildflower won, I was like, hey, period.
Yeah. No, for sure. And a lot of people are saying that, like, why was it eligible if it was eligible last year?
Because it was, like, rewritten or something like that. It was republished.
No, it was made a single in March of this year. Instead of, like, I guess
2025.
Yeah, so it wasn't made a single prior to that. So it was eligible for the Grammys. But even if it
doesn't matter. It could have been 20 years later. This song deserved it.
I honestly, it's such a good song. Like, it's not one of those songs that I was like, okay, like... She did it just to get the win. Like, it is such a good song. It is so emotional too. Like, damn, bitch. And I mean, like, the tea behind like why she wrote it is also really interesting. Allegedly,
it's like a little like gossip.
Yeah, like she was like dating this guy. I honestly don't know his name.
Her friend was dating a guy, and then she dated the guy.
And then it was like her like
expressing to her friend, like, did I cross the line?
Yeah, like, did I fuck up? Well, I mean, obviously, like, she probably knows she did, but
yeah.
He's also famous, so like, don't come for me. I just like don't know his name. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we had Best New Artist.
Oh my god, I cried, screamed, threw up.
This was, in my opinion, there was 4 clear frontrunners in this list. Okay.
This is our opinion.
Yes, of course. So before we get into the winner, let's talk about the performances. Okay, so they had like a compilation of like everybody perform at the Grammys, everybody that's a contender for Best New Artist, and they started out with Addison Rae. And here's my opinion, because I know
it didn't start with Addison Rae. It
didn't.
Started with, who did it start with?
She started outside,
but she didn't start it. The
yes,
Marias. The Marias started.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so it was the Marias.
I was like, don't.
Yeah,
tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, that was so tea.
They're so tea.
So tea. No one noticed is that song. And if I was like, you know, a contender for the Grammys and I was also a Best New Artist, I would hate to go after them. Like,
yeah, she's so talented. She sings so beautifully. And as a band, you know, they do great.
They do very great. So we had the Marias. Beautiful performance. I loved it. And then we had Addison Rae. And in my opinion, okay, this is just my opinion, because they love her.
Which is great. Addison is great. But, like, I just don't think she was Best New Artist great.
She also can't sing.
Yeah, she was lip syncing.
Like, if she can be a great performer, like, that's fine. But, like, I need y'all to be desperately fucking serious. She is not a good singer. She cannot sing.
People were like, well, if you're going to talk shit about Addison Rae, you need to talk shit about Alex Warren. I'm like, the guy can sing.
He just was off beat.
Yeah, but that's not his fault.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear.
So then we had, so Addison Rae, she puts on a good performance. Don't get me wrong. She's a great dancer.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's a great singer. And I think, like, for Best Artist, like, you kind of like have it all.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in such a stacked category.
Yeah.
And then we had Cat's Eye. And it's okay. I think that the wild differences like are so noticeable when you go next to each other. Like, you have the Marias, who's like, it's like so good, you know? And then you have Addison Rae, who's a performer, not a great singer. And then you have Cat's Eye, who's like great dancers, but like, what are we singing about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I felt like that was not the song for Cat's Eye.
No.
He was like more singing than dancing.
Yeah, it should have been Gabriella, I think, because that was
absolutely should have been Gabriella.
I think that's the song that it should have been sang.
Absolutely.
And I also think that with Cat's Eye, I don't think that they're able to perform or sing to the best of their abilities given the music that they have to sing.
And also like how much they have to dance.
Yeah, exactly.
I gave Hillary dance full hardcore.
Yeah, like I feel like the music that they're given by their
Producers
is like minimizing their talents.
Absolutely. It's because they're a girl group.
I know, and there's like 6 of them.
I know. I've never seen a 6-member girl group. They usually stop at 5.
Yeah. It's always like, I feel like too many, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's always like, you never know. Like with Fifth Harmony. Oh my God.
Yeah, they 4th Harmony.
Yeah. They said, bye, Camila. Well, I mean, she said it first.
Camila said it first.
And I mean, like, period, though. I mean.
And same thing with, like, Little Mix. Little House on the Prairie.
Oh my God. I think with, like, Fifth Harmony, though, like, Camila Cabello was obviously, like, it was, like, very obvious that she was the most talented.
Oh, I didn't listen to them like that.
Oh, I just, like, knew.
Yeah.
I would watch their YouTube videos. Yeah, back in the day. Like, I don't know. But, and then we had Cat's Eye. Then we had, who else? Alex Warren?
Yes.
And Alex Warren is so talented, but I feel like it was just like a really bad moment for him because he was like offbeat.
Yeah.
By like a couple seconds. And he said afterwards, he posted on his social media, like he couldn't hear himself or he couldn't hear what he needed to hear in his ear to be on beat. But he eventually caught up. But I'm sure that was just like not a great moment for him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
he still did a great job.
Yeah. I mean, he of course did a great job, but I feel like it was just frustrating. Like, yeah. Like, damn. You know what I mean?
I'd be so frustrated.
I'd be like, we're doing it again.
Yeah. Restart.
Yeah. Or like fix my shit.
Yeah.
That would be like so upsetting, especially because like it's your big moment and you're not performing in front of people that don't know shit. Like the best of the best are sitting right next to you. You know what I mean?
Bad Bunny's there.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, literally.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, I would throw up. Oh my God. And then we had Leon Thomas, who also very talented, did an amazing job.
Talented.
His voice is beautiful. And then we had Somber. I like a couple.
Olivia Dean.
Sorry.
No. Lola Young and then Olivia Dean. Who cares? They just, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. So we had Olivia Dean. It was actually Olivia Dean before Lola Young. And Olivia Dean is just so good. Like, she's so refreshing to watch.
Love her down. Love her so much. She's just, like, so, I don't know, like, carefree, I feel like. Like, she dances. She sings. And I just, like, love her.
Yeah.
I wanted her to win so badly.
Yes. And I feel like her music in general, like, what she's put out so far, because she's been out for like a minute, she's just now becoming popular. Like, it's tea as fuck. Like,
her music is like about a heartbreak, but like looking at it from like the best view angle possible.
Yeah, I don't know, I feel like her music is really good and she's very refreshing to listen to. I think she did a wonderful job. And then we had Somber, who I have heard a couple of songs, but only because, obviously, TikTok. I had never heard of him before. He's very talented, but I didn't think it was the right song.
But he got the crowd up. He was like dancing with Queen Latifah. He was dancing with everyone.
Yeah. I mean, like, good stage presence.
Yeah.
But I wish it would have been...
Well, it was Lola Young before him, but...
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, Lola Young.
We went out of order.
And Lola Young... She got some vibes on her.
Yes.
She was singing. And I was like, period, Lola. Because, you know, Lola, like, had to take, like, a little break. Mm-hmm. So I loved seeing her up there, just, like, on the piano, just, like, fucking shit up.
It made me really happy that she had that moment.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you said, like, she went through some things last year where she had to, like, step away from the stage. And I love that she came into the night and she did so good. Like, she ate it up. She ate it up.
And I love that song.
Oh my God, no, yes. It's so good. And then we had the winner, right? We got the announcement of the winner, and it was Chaperone, who won last year. She was able to announce who the winner was, and the winner was Olivia Dean. And I was so happy for her.
So happy.
She really is the next big thing. Like,
absolutely.
She's already on the come up. She's so popular. She sold out her last tour, which we are going to attend.
I cannot wait.
It's going to be everything. Her music is just, every single song I listen to, I'm like, yes, bitch. It's good. I love it. Like, makes me want to, like, prance around.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know. Like,
in a field
of flowers or some shit. But that was, I feel like, a hard list of people. Like, in my eyes, it was between Olivia Dean, the Marias, Lola Young, and Leon Thomas. I feel like everybody else, you know, they have talent, but I feel like it was always going to be one of them 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the best rap album, which to no surprise, I feel like GNX was definitely like the front runner that everybody would have been talking about. I wasn't surprised when Kendrick won at all. So that was one of the ones I was like not shocked.
Yeah, whatsoever.
And you know, he's now tied with Jay-Z for the most wins as a rapper. They're both, I think, at 25 Grammys, or maybe he actually hit 26 because he did win this one.
No, I think he surpassed.
Oh, period.
Let's look it up.
And Kendrick is that man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's so fucking talented as fuck. And I feel like it was one of those things where people were like, oh, like, he has it in the bag. But I'm
yes.
Like, but you never really know if they have it in the bag, you know?
He has 27 and Jay-Z has 25.
Oh, wow. So surpassed by 2.
By 2.
Period. 27 in your career is like a lot.
Yeah.
And how many does Drake have?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he stopped, I think, putting his music in for consideration like a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there does come some like...
What? There
does come some like annoyance, I'm sure, from the artist when they're like very famous and like don't have any wins. Like Ariana Grande has like 3 wins.
The Weeknd
has like none.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say Nicki Minaj, but you know,
let's move on.
So best pop solo performance. So I think this was one of the most shocking moments of the night. Okay, so we had in the contender list, we had Lola Young, Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, and Chappell Roan. And a lot of people were thinking that this was in the bag for Sabrina. Like, not even a question. But Lola Young won. Like, literally,
and I was so happy.
Nobody thought that she was going to win.
I was so happy for Lola. Like, I know. It's like, I'm sad for Sabrine's, but I was so happy for Lola.
Yeah. I love when someone that no one thought was going to wins, even them, because the reaction is everything. Like, she was insanely shocked. She was like, there's no fucking way. Like, when you're in a list of people like Justin Bieber, Sabrina, Lady Gaga, it's hard for you to believe that you can compare, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And for her to have gone through what she went through last year to winning a Grammy for her, you know, very popular song, and then getting up there and literally having no words because she didn't think she was going to win.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a moment for her. I was so happy.
Love that for her.
Truly, truly such a moment for her. Okay. So then we had Best Pop Vocal Album, which, you know, we had some great contenders here. We had Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, Miley Cyrus, and Teddy Swims. I think everybody thought that Mayhem was going to win, or Man's Best Friend, but it turned out to be Mayhem by Lady Gaga, which, honestly, not shocked. Such a good album. So talented. Very happy for her. And then we had 2 more awards. So we had Best Contemporary Country Album, which went to Jelly Roll. I thought it was going to go to Kelsey Ballerini. Not that I listened to country like that, to be quite honest, but I did think it was going to go to Kelsey Ballerini. And Jelly Roll gave a speech that I was like, oh, you know, he was, at the end of the day, everybody...
Basically, he was like, praise Jesus.
He's like, Jesus has no political party.
Oh my God.
When people say that, I'm like, I know you voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Like, find another way to say that you voted for Trump.
Like, enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
So, and then the last televised
I was like, whatever.
award was Best Música Urbana Album, and the contenders were J Balvin, Fade, Nicki Nicole, Trueno, Yandel, and Bad Bunny. And, you know, to announce the award was Karol G and
Marcelo Hernandez.
And I thought it was kind of wild, like,
what if Fade wins?
Yeah, which I didn't think he was going to win, which I don't think anyone thought he was going to win over Bad Bunny, but it would have been so crazy if he won and he went up there and had to like take an award from his ex, which they're very much exes. They did not interact at the Grammys.
That makes me so sad.
I know, because it's like, you can't even be cool.
Maybe they are cool. Maybe they just didn't want people thinking that they were back together.
Because that would have been me.
Yeah, that would have been me. That would have fed my delusion.
She was sitting next to Raul Alejandro.
I love that for her.
I know, like,
maybe they're like a next couple.
If I was in a room full of talented people and I was newly single, I would be connecting away. Okay?
Yeah, can you imagine a song between Karol and Raul? Like, that needs to happen.
Yeah, they don't have one.
Yeah, let's get it poppin', please.
Let's get it together.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like Karol looks so good.
Even her glam pot.
Yeah.
ate that shit up.
And
Benito did a glampa.
yeah, I saw it.
He just always looks like
he's like, okay. But Carol was up there doing the damn thing in a new dress. So she wore a dress for the red carpet, and then she changed to do her little
period. She said, I'm gonna have an outfit change.
Yeah, and she looked great.
Also because her blue dress was maybe like a little see-through, and so then maybe with the lights it could have been more see-through.
She was wearing a bodysuit under it.
Oh, I saw a thong.
Well, yeah, but like a bodysuit thong.
Oh,
a thong bodysuit. Is it thong bodysuit or bodysuit thong?
I don't know, but it sounds weird when you say it a bunch of times.
But she looks so good.
So good.
Damn, like you think that Fade was like, damn, that was my ex.
Yeah, what if he fucked up?
I don't know. With his green grill.
Green?
Yeah, he wore a green grill.
I thought we were letting go of Fercho. Fercho was green.
I don't know. I think his favorite color still is green. He was probably like, I still own, I bought this last year, so I gotta wear it. But I was like, I know Farrell. I know that Carol's laughing. I'd be like, why the fuck are you wearing that?
Well, yeah, his style is different.
And then he was wearing this ugly ass hat. I'm sorry. Like the best thing that could happen when you break up with an ex is they go and like dress ugly, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
So she was probably like, ooh. Or maybe they're like still talking. I don't know.
They could be.
I don't know. I just think it's crazy to go from loving somebody like a lot, being with them being in your documentary, y'all publicly being in love, to not even talking at the Grammys.
Yeah.
But
we don't know if they didn't talk.
I know, but publicly, I guess.
Anyways, Benito won.
Yes. No shock there.
No shock there. And he gave a beautiful speech.
Yes.
He said, "Ice out. Mm-hmm. We're not," what did he say? "We're not savages. We're not animals. We're not aliens. We're humans." Bitch, when he said that, I was like,
I know.
crying.
To go from that to someone like Jelly Roll speech, I was like, damn,
I was
whiplash.
like, read the room.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that's why he did it. Or, I mean, I don't think that Jelly Roll...
He's MAGA.
He is, absolutely. But I don't think he meant it in a bad way. I just think that, like, it was such a contrast with Bad Bunny and, like, Billie Eilish. But Bad Bunny said...
And Olivia Dean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Jelly Roll, just say thank you and move on.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's their little time.
Whatever. I'm a hater.
Anyway.
But yeah, no, Benito's speech was beautiful.
Yes, and
both of his speeches were beautiful.
And when that was happening, they panned to Raul Alejandro and J Balvin. So I said, stand the fuck up. And they did. So I was like, period.
Yeah.
Like,
stand up.
Like, I don't know what you believe in, but now I know.
And then, like, Raulito posted Ice Out on his Instagram story.
He did?
Yes, after that night ended.
I didn't see that.
And I wonder if, like, Raulito's like, okay, like, Bad Bunny's my big brother, and, like, if he said it first, then I can go now. Like, because, he hasn't really, like, said much.
I think that... Okay, so I do think that artists should speak out. I 100% think that. But I think that there is a part where, like, Latino artists probably are scared to say something.
Yeah.
Even if Bad Bunny and Raul Alejandro are citizens, okay, Puerto Rico's a part of the United States.
And I remember when people were, like, demanding Carol to speak out, and she's like, I'm Colombian. Like,
I think there is a fear.
Yeah.
Or I want it to be, not necessarily a fear, but, like, I want it to be that they're not, like, indifferent about it. Like, I don't want them to be indifferent about it, but some of them probably are indifferent about it. Or some of them probably don't live here, so they probably don't give a fuck. You know? But at the same time, I don't think that Raul Alejandro wasn't saying anything because he didn't want to say anything. They probably just, like, feel like... I just spat so fucking bad. I'm so sorry. I feel like they feel like they're gonna get backlash. Like, they have to prepare, like, for the backlash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like there's, like, no backlash to this anymore. You know who stands 10 toes down every single fucking time? Mm-hmm. La Becky.
Always.
She said, fuck ICE.
And she's been saying fuck ICE for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, it has not been... She is not new to this. She is true to this. Literally.
Yeah.
And it's so, like, I know that more artists are feeling more, like, inclined to speak now, especially with the monstrosities.
Because I think it's, like, so bad.
It is so bad.
Everyone's always like... Oh, well, like, why didn't you speak out at Biden and Obama, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, do you guys see how he's going about this?
Yeah.
Like, he's a monster.
Yeah. Trump is delusional. He's a horrible person. And everything that they're saying about him is true. Like, the horrible things they're saying about this trashy ass man is true.
This wasn't on the list, but like the new things of the Epstein files has me sick to my fucking stomach. I don't understand why we're running to fucking arrest Don Lemon, but we're not arresting these fucking
crazy ass people.
Crazy ass, nasty ass fuckers with everything that's coming out. Like, Don is who we got the wrong Don.
Literally. And I think it's crazy when people are like, oh, well, you didn't, like, would you want your, like, liberals to get blah, blah, blah? I don't give a fuck who's on the list.
Yeah.
Arrest them all.
Arrest them all.
Like, why does it have to be like, oh, because you're MAGA, you don't care if Trump is on the list, because it's like, oh, like, you're just gonna push it out to like, well, if Biden, if Bill Clinton, I don't give a fuck about Bill Clinton.
Them all? I know. Like, why does everybody keep throwing Bill around? Like, I fucking give a shit. Arrest his ass too.
Seriously, it's
like, damn. You know what? Also, go to the UK and fucking arrest that one prince, no longer prince.
Yeah,
Edward or whatever the fuck his name was. Arrest them all. Like, this is sick.
Yeah,
it's sick. Like, it's disgusting. And you guys are like, oh yeah, like, I love my president. Like, he's a fucking sick fuck. That's what he is.
And they're like relying so hard on like, well, we don't know if it's true. I'm sorry, you believe every fake news that you see of Trump being a good president. I promise you, if one of the things in these 3 million documents is true, he needs to be in jail. Yeah. You don't think that if all of these things have occurred, like, you don't think one of them is true? Like, get your fucking huge ass head out of your ass.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Like,
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
I know.
And like, who gives a fuck if posting about people being detained, like, messes up your aesthetic on your fucking Instagram? Like, get a fucking grip.
No, honestly, like, so we have like a social media presence, you a lot bigger than mine, but I will never stop talking about it. And it's actually really disappointing to see people that have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of followers just sit there and go about their everyday lives like nothing. Like, you don't make money off of Latinos.
Yeah. So I do understand, like, earlier how you mentioned, like, maybe Rao should have said something sooner. Like, maybe he should have said something sooner. Yeah. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, we're nobodies and we'll scream from the rooftops.
From the rooftops.
I don't give a flying fuck. You can unfollow me. You can talk shit.
Oh, I know. Honestly, at this point, anyone that like tries to justify what's going on, like tries to justify what ICE agents are doing, I'm like, you're blocked. I don't have time for you. Don't put that negative energy on my page. No, thank you. I
will block with the quickness. Like, the second. But did you think? No, I don't want. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. No,
there's no difference of opinion on this.
Devil's advocate. On
we can have different. You can have difference of opinions on shows, pizza toppings, a lot of other shit. This is not one of them, because usually on my TikTok I'll say, like, we can have difference, like, if you have difference of opinion, leave it in the comment section. That is not, I don't say that shit anymore. No, you cannot have a difference of opinion on what's going on. Like, you're either a fucking heartless bitch or you're not, and that's it.
What I find just insane is that they will harp on illegal aliens so hard. Like, you are letting an imaginary line in the sand keep you from being human.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, you are a freak.
If you think these people are being treated correctly by the way, like, the things that they're doing to them, by the way that ICE agents are handling all of this, you're, like, blind. Like,
yeah. Please tell me what criminal act this 5-year-old did to be detained.
Exactly. And you know what? We got some good news this week. You know, like I said, we weren't going to talk about this on the pod. Like, it just wasn't, not that we weren't going to talk about it. We talk about this all the time. But Liam is home.
Yes.
And that's really, it was, you know, given the times that we live in, such dark times, literally, the past couple of weeks have been so dark.
So dark.
Seeing Liam home with his dad felt like a small win. It really did. Like, it just felt like, I understand that there's so many people out there in detention centers. I understand that. I understand that there's so many families that are separated. But if we advocate and we keep speaking up, then some of these families, I'm not saying everybody, but some of these families are going to be able to reunite with their loved ones. And we saw that with Liam this week, and it was really good to see. Like, it was really good to see him back home, because they shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yes. And if you do think that they should have been there in the first place, first of all, what the fuck? And second of all, they have a pending asylum case, okay? Which means that they are here legally. Not that you get to treat people like that just because they're undocumented. Like, that's like so crazy to me. Like, it will never make sense to me. And I could go on a tangent for the rest of the podcast, but we have other topics to talk about. But that's where we stand. We will never waver. It's never gonna.
I mean, I'm sure everybody that already listens to us knows.
Yeah. We've been saying this.
We've been saying this for over a year now.
Yeah.
So.
But okay, so we have the Super Bowl coming up, and Bad Bunny is going to be the headliner for the performance during the halftime show. I cannot wait. And it's going to be a moment. If you think you were mad, or people were mad during the Grammys, get
ready to stay mad. And we don't give a fuck.
No, not one.
Not one fuck.
Bad Bunny has no songs fully in English. He is going to perform the entire Super Bowl performance in Spanish, and it's going to be so fucking historic. It is going to be the most watched Super Bowl halftime performance ever. I'm saying this right now. I said this last time. He's going to win Album of the Year. This is going to be the most watched Super Bowl halftime show.
Absolutely. There's people in other countries simply asking what time the halftime show starts so they can tune in.
Literally.
Around the world. So your measly little view here in the United States, because I'm going to turn it off whenever Bad Bunny comes on, I promise you it won't matter. He's going to be watched around the world.
It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. I think
it's so crazy that people are willing to tune in for a cute little 12-15 minutes just to watch Bad Bunny.
Bitch,
that's the impact he has.
I was willing to drop some fucking thousands of dollars just to see it in person.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even care about football, but I want to be sat. But I will be sat regardless. I will be watching him. I cannot wait. I have my Benito Bowl shirts. We have our shirts. I am ecstatic. And it's going to be a performance.
We're going to talk about it next week.
Yes. We will definitely have our opinions and thoughts. I honestly just cannot wait. I wonder if he's going to bring out someone else. I selfishly don't want him to. I want him to soak up those 15 minutes.
Me too.
But I really wonder how it's going to go down.
Me too.
So that is next week, and we'll give you our thoughts after it happens. Something else that recently came out, which honestly, I was waiting for this moment. We are getting a Tyra documentary from America's Next Top Model. Not just one though, but two. So Netflix is dropping reality check inside America's Next Top Model, which will include Tyra Banks and a couple of the other judges and contestants. And then E! News said, we'll do you one better, and we're dropping one too, where we're showing all the secrets and dirty shit that happened on the show.
Because E! News was the one that filmed it, no?
I don't know.
Or
I think it was on MTV.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't remember.
Yeah.
But so the one on Netflix is dropping in February, and the one on E! News is dropping in March. So it's damn, that's kind of messy. Damn. And the one in E! News does not have Tyra. No narrative can be driven by Tyra. It will be completely by contestants and then Janice Dickinson, who was a judge.
Janice Dickinson.
I know. She was kind of evil too. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't only come for Tyra because you were mean as fuck.
Yeah, and that was a wild time. So we started watching America's Next Top Model when we were 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah,
and of course those were different times. Yeah. We were in the 2000s skinny culture. So being a size 00 was the expectation as a model. I'm sure back then.
I was never a size 00.
Well, we weren't models.
I know, but I'm just saying that's what they expected. Yeah. Also society to look like.
Well, do you remember that girl? She was a size 4 and she was plus size, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
it was crazy. And I mean, I will say of course at the end of the day what you watch is your own decision, and maybe I shouldn't have been watching this in 7th grade, but I did was size 4.
Yeah.
And I would look at myself and be like, damn, is that what I'm supposed to look like? That did cross my mind at the time, but I was also in 7th grade. I should probably not been watching the show. But in the trailer for the Netflix documentary, Tyra says, it's time to talk about it all. you know, maybe she took it too far. And then she also said something that I thought was interesting. She was like, the fans demanded it, like demanded the toxicity for the ratings for the show. And I'm like, Tyra, girl, I was 12.
Yeah.
I was not demanding anything.
Yeah.
I think the show was successful because it was so controversial.
I think the show was also successful because that's what was going on everywhere at the time.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was body shaming anyone that was a little like thicker.
Yeah, 100%. Like the 2000s, like skinny culture really was like fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it was.
I heard skinny culture is coming back.
Oh, why?
I know,
but
I never fit in.
I think it's just how you perceive it now. Like now, it can't fully come back.
No, it's like coming back because of Ozempic. Like everyone's thin. I know. Like I really don't. Can we go back? It's because like BBLs are out.
I know. I heard the BBLs are no longer in. People don't want the BBLs.
I know.
I felt like the BBL was always going to be a trend though.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanted a BBL so badly.
I will say,
I thought about it.
There's some that are like really well done.
Oh my God, absolutely.
And some are just like questionable.
I know. But people are like, whoa, like when you see BBL in public.
I've seen some.
Yeah, I've seen some.
And it's like, damn.
I saw one time and I was like really scared. Because I just feel bad for the person. Like, oh my gosh, you paid for this.
Yeah. And it's like, you don't know how you're going to come out.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you don't know if you're going to be able to maintain that exact body.
Yeah.
Like, what if you gain weight? What if you get pregnant? What if you lose weight?
Yeah.
Like, is it going to look...
You don't even know if you're going to make it out alive. It's one of the, like, the most...
Yes, true.
Like...
Yeah.
It's an insane surgery.
Oh my God. People always talk about the sit-down air. Please. I saw this girl talking about BBL sit-down air, and I was like, sit-down air? What does that even mean? Apparently, she said... Okay, and I don't know if it's true. I've never smelled a BBL. Okay?
Yeah, how does one do that?
Like, what do you mean? Apparently, BBLs have like a certain smell.
Cardi B said no.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure like a person with a BBL is not gonna be like, yeah, it smells like shit. You know? But like, I don't know. I've been around people with BBLs and I've never smelled anything. I just think it's all in personal hygiene.
Yeah, I also didn't like take a good whiff or anything. Maybe I should have smelled harder.
No, I don't think so.
I think sit down smell is crazy.
Sit down air. Not even smell, bitch. Sit down air is a crazy term. Sit down air is crazy. Oh my God. Speaking of sit down air. Okay. You saw the TikTok.
Which one?
Oh my God. The other day I saw a TikTok of this lady. She was like at the salon.
Oh!
She was at the salon. Okay.
The nail salon.
She was getting a pedicure. And the man that was doing her feet told her vag smelled. And I was like, oh my God. And I guess she recorded it. And then she posted it. Or did he post it? I don't know. But I was mortified.
Yeah.
Like
what did he say?
I don't even know, but he was like, you need to shower. You need to bathe. He told her she needed to bathe. And I was like, I would die.
Why would if she posted this, she's so dumb.
I don't know if the salon posted it or if it was him.
I'm suing.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine?
Actually, no. From both directions, I'd be suing.
Yeah. That's so... And like... How... I feel like the chair to like feet ratio is kind of like quite a distance. So like how...
Maybe it was like a quite strong wind.
Oh my God. It's heavy, like sit down air.
That's crazy. And I think that's like one of those things that you like have to smell good to the nail salon. Like that's one of the places like you cannot be like, you can't be like.
And the waxing place.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
That sit down air.
That's crazy. Oh my God. No, I saw this one girl say she was like a waxer, and she said that sometimes people come in with dingleberries. Can you imagine? Like, please. Like, you have to wash your ass.
Intensely. I intensely shower before I get a wax.
Absolutely.
Like, you got me fucked up if I'm gonna fucking kill my waxer's nose.
I know. Waxers are
heaven sent. Really.
No, they really deserve like so much praise because like you do the Lord's work for some of the probably the most like unsavory like
of
things.
The ton.
Yeah of the ton. Like yeah it's just like that would be like a really unideal situation. Like I'm sure it's not bad if like you're clean, but like if you're not clean, it's like
I'm sure they have those like randoms that are like, you know, like
like from the gym.
Oh my God. Can you cancel on them? Can you fire people if they smell?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Like, you can't come in like that. Like, but anyways, that video, like, why is this even on social media? Like,
I don't know. I would personally pass away. That would be just like horrible.
Yeah.
Like when I even go and like my legs aren't shaved, I'm like, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Like, let alone your vag stinking. Like that would be. But like you have to smell it.
Scratching my
armpit. But you have to be able to smell. Like you have to smell yourself.
Unless you don't have a sense of smell. People lost their sense of smell during COVID.
Oh, that's true. Then I guess it's not really your fault or the people around you.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell someone like, hey.
Yeah, like, hey.
Hueles.
Yeah. Like, that's, how do you, like, just nicely, like, bring it up?
Why don't you all shower together? You know what I mean? But then I feel like that sounds weird. We should take turns washing our vag. Like, I don't know. You go first. I don't know.
No. I don't think I would say anything.
You would just let a bitch smell?
A fake bitch I am.
Oh my God, you are a fake bitch. You would let a bitch smell?
No, I'd be like, hey. There's something going on.
Hey, I've been...
No, you know, I just
my olfato has been really intense lately.
I think I'm pregnant. You smell.
Oh God, that's so...
So I just be like, hey, you stink. You need to go home. Like,
where are they?
Who?
Where are you out at?
I don't know.
Okay. So I guess if you're Maria's friend, she's not a true friend. She's not gonna tell you you smell like shit.
I'll tell people like, hey, like you stink.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in positions where I'm like, your breath is really wild.
Yeah, but like, do you just bust out a toothbrush?
I always offer someone a little mint.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
I always have mints on me.
I forgot mints and gum and twisted.
Like, I carry mints, but I offer them to the group. I don't single you out.
Who wants one?
No, I'm always like, we should all, especially you, grab one. You know? Because, like, sometimes, like, your shit's whack just because you ate some garlic.
Yeah.
It's not really your fault.
Yeah, it's the food.
Or sometimes it's just your fault, you know? Yeah. But anyways, let's move on. I'm sorry, you guys. We went on a tangent. I'm excited. We have some new reality TV coming out. We have a couple of shows that we're going to talk to you about. So Love is Blind season 10. We're getting the new season on February 11th in just a couple of days because it's already February.
I thought it was February 14th.
No, 11th.
Oh, okay.
You're wrong.
Okay.
And this is going to take place in Cincinnati and Columbus, Ohio. We got the cast list.
Everybody's already allegations against someone in the cast.
Oh, yes. So first, we have, 17 women, 17 men, I believe. And everybody's over 30 except for 2 people. So we're starting off strong.
Yeah, and they look nice.
Yeah, everybody looks like
sometimes in the past I've seen pictures and I'm like, why do we keep picking these out? But, they could look nice and still be bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. And there was, one of the guys that's a contestant on Love Island.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Actually had allegations come out about him the day the cast was revealed. This girl posted a series of Instagram stories sharing that Steven, one of the cast members on Love is Blind, sexually assaulted her.
Yeah.
And she posted a series of stories. And she also shared, I'm not doing this for attention. I posted about this in May of 2025. She showed, the proof. Yeah. Which begs the question, why the fuck does Netflix never do their job?
Yeah.
Vetting people. But at the same time, this did happen after filming.
Yeah.
But I feel like
you gotta read the room with the people.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes
there's a lot of people out there that are fucking weird and that they do some shitty ass shit. And Netflix, with those allegations, needs to cut him out of the show. Yeah. That's what they need to do.
Well, I mean, I don't think he got anywhere if he was sexually assaulting somebody. Yeah. Dating someone, you think? Being with someone? Actually, you never know. I don't think that he's going to be a part of the big cast.
I hope not.
Because I do think that they would have probably said something. Actually, I don't fucking know. Netflix is so weird about that shit. I really never know if they're going to say something.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to have to see. But I am intrigued to see this season. But it is sad that every single fucking season something comes out. What are you vetting?
Nothing
at this point.
No.
And it's not just Netflix or Love is Blind. It's a lot of reality TV shows. Y'all are not vetting these people.
You're not.
But I mean, we're gonna watch. We'll let you know our thoughts. But we also on Netflix got Bridgerton season 4 part 1.
Yay! Look, I love the season so far. The only thing I hate is the fact that they cut that hoe in half.
Yeah.
Give me the whole thing.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? We didn't do this in the past. It's so annoying. Like, I don't want to wait a whole month.
Yeah.
A whole month?
Releasing part 1 of Bridgerton season 4 January 26th and then waiting till February 26th to release part 2 is crazy. Like,
it's criminal.
Way too fucking like your fan base is gonna start leaving.
Yeah.
Like, if it would have been like a week, I would have been like fine. But like a month? Like at that point,
and they did that with season 3 too.
At that point, I'm not even gonna remember what happened.
Yeah, and then you have to rewatch it. That's what they want.
But it was like, only 4 episodes.
I know. 4 great episodes, though. I will say they definitely listened to the audience. They tapped back into season 1 and 2 vibes when it came to like makeup and nails and all of that. And, you know, I'm really liking Benedict and Sophie's story. A lot of people are saying it reminds them of like a Cinderella story, like the Cinderella story. But I believe the book is written that way. And, you know, I'm really liking their story. I want to see what the fuck happens with them because, like, Benedict, how the fuck do you not know it's her? Like, a mask can only hide so much.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I'm like Benedict.
This is giving like Clark Kent and fucking Superman. How do you not know it's him?
Yeah.
Just with glasses.
Literally. I really like the first 4 episodes. And then we're also seeing Lady Bridgerton falling low-key in love.
Yeah.
And I could watch an entire season of Lady Bridgerton.
Yeah. I think that's what really is making the season for me is Violet Bridgerton, Lady Danbury, and Queen Charlotte. Like, they had very emotional moments, which makes me really, really sad. Also, we're going to have a death next part. Someone's dying because they're all wearing black.
Who?
I don't know. Some people are saying it's Queen Charlotte. Yeah.
Queen Charlotte? I haven't read the books, so don't tell me.
No, so it's from what I saw, I haven't read the books either. From what I saw, Queen Charlotte is not actually in the books, but she is based on the actual Queen Charlotte, like the one that actually existed. And Queen Charlotte died in 1818, and they are saying that this season of Bridgerton is taking place around 1817, 1818. So they're thinking...
That would be really sad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because apparently Queen Charlotte, the real Queen Charlotte, died before King George.
Okay. Well, you just killed my vibe, so I really don't like that.
Yeah. Or I don't know who else it could be. That's what people are predicting. They're saying it could be Francesca's man, John. So.
Okay.
I just hope it's not Violet Bridgerton's man.
Oh my God, no. She can't go through that again.
Yeah.
And I want her to pinnacle.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like she did.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then fucking, what's her name pinnacled in the carriage? Penelope?
Yeah.
The only one not pinnacling is Layla from Secret Life of Mormon Wives and fucking...
And Francesca. Yeah. She tried to like fake pinnacle.
I know. She's like, John! John was like, girl, please.
Relax.
You don't have to fake pinnacle.
Yeah.
Like... And she's like, I've been faking it the whole time, actually.
Yeah.
He was like, you don't got to do all that. You don't got to tell me.
Yeah. He was like, Francesca.
Yeah.
Please.
I thought it was so funny when she asked her mom, and she was like, hey, like, what is it? She's like, when 2 people get close, and just say it. Like,
yeah.
She's like using all these synonyms and like whatever. It's just like, tell her. Like,
yeah. People were like, Lady Bridgerton can get dick, but she can't tell her daughters what pinnacle is.
Yeah. Like, enough. And so she asked Penelope, and Penelope was like, yeah, I've been pinnacling everywhere. The fuck? Penelope's like, I'm Penelope Pinnacle.
Yeah. Which is so crazy because it's her brother.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
True. But, oh my God. For a second, I was like, Penelope's brother? But no. But, I mean, back then, people were marrying their cousins.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess people now are also doing that, too.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Bridgerton's so good.
Anyways, I'm excited for part 2. I do feel like a month is a bit of a stretch, but
it's
I won't wait.
It's a huge stretch. We have no choice.
Yeah.
Time is going to pass by.
Yeah.
It's February 2nd.
To the next, though, we have Tell Me Lies Season 3 new episode. Okay. Well, I have some thoughts. I didn't love the episode because
this is a kind of episode that it's like the filler episode with a lot of added things that is going to come full circle in the next couple episodes. And Tell Me Lies is known for that.
Yeah, I understand that. I think the reason that I thought it was a little slow was because last week was so intense.
That
I came into this episode thinking like we were going to shit was going to hit the fan, and we only have 3 episodes left to like close the loop.
Anytime that we don't think that they're going to close the loop, they close the loop.
Okay, well today I'm going to need them to get it together.
Oh yeah, it's tonight.
I know.
We're going to have to post about this before tonight.
Absolutely. And I think that with Bree and Wrigley, we're starting to see the formation of how they're becoming attracted to each other. So we see Bree go see her mom, who she has not seen for quite some time. She has a conversation with her mom, and during that time period, Wrigley drives her there. Originally, she was going to have him stop at a bus station, and she was going to take the bus, but she ended up having him drive her. And I feel like that's where we were like really seeing moments between the two. And then after she hangs out with her mom, her and Wrigley go to the pool, and he teaches her.
Yeah, because she said that she didn't know how to swim.
Yeah. And he's like, you don't know how to swim? I thought you were swimming at Evans.
Yeah.
And so she's
like, no.
And so she's there in the pool, and they have a moment.
Yeah.
And he's like looking into her eyes. She's looking into his eyes with the same haircut that they have. And I thought it was kissing time.
I know, so did I. Quick question. Do you think the mom wants to get to know Bree?
No.
I feel like she doesn't want to, and it's making me sad.
I think it's like an I guess situation.
Like I guess like you're here.
Yeah. Like very much so.
I guess like you found me.
Yeah.
While I was living my best life. That's what it feels like. It makes me sad. I feel like Bree just wants to be with her mom so badly, and the mom's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, why are you here?
Exactly. Another part of the episode, though, was Steven getting into Yale, which not a single bitch was excited for him. And honestly, that's what he gets. Like, for a split second, I was like, I feel bad because, like, he's alone. But, like, you chose to be alone.
Yeah, because you push these people away with the horrible things that you have done to them. Now they're not going to be here whenever you accomplish things that you want to accomplish.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of my favorite characters of this show is Diana. I didn't think I was going to love her so much after season 1. But I love Diana. I love Diana. And Diana also got into Yale. And Steven tells her that he got into Yale, and then Diana's like, well, I also got into Yale. And he's like, I thought you didn't pass your whatever, your LSATs. And she's like, oh, I actually got like this and this. And I just wish Diana would have hit that a little bit longer. I feel like out of like anger towards this man, she just kind of like said it. Or I don't know if she like is strategically saying this. I don't know. Diana's so smart that I just don't know. So she tells Steven this. Steven's like furious. Then we see him like get her nudes, and he's gonna email them to someone, which is crazy. But also, if he emails them to anyone, she can like sue him. No?
My theory is that Diana told Steven on purpose that she got into Yale because she knew that he couldn't help himself but to do something to her. So what she's going to do is he's going to send those nudes to whatever the other schools that she had mentioned. She's going to use that and be like, hey, Yale, this man just sent my private photos to another school. You need to resend his offer, essentially. And then she'll go to Yale and he won't go to Yale.
Oh my gosh, that would be so
That's
amazing.
like the perfect plan.
Yeah, because she's too smart.
No,
right?
she's not a dumb
like,
bitch.
She's too smart to just like give it away.
Yeah.
Give it away. Just kidding.
And then at the very end of the episode, which, bitch, okay. So this episode, I felt like it wasn't really that intense until the last like 5 minutes. So the last scene.
Well, because this is what happened.
Yeah.
Alex finds out that Lucy was raped by Chris because of the Facebook group. She goes over to Alex's. He's like, hey, like, we don't gotta go so hard all the time.
Yeah.
It can be soft. And Lucy wasn't fucking with soft. Lucy was like, actually, I'm not gonna pinnacle this way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna pinnacle by listening to Steven's fucking voice note of him like
degrading her.
Yeah.
So she pulls up the audio. I'm thinking she's gonna send it to somebody.
Which, like, it's right there.
I know.
Send it.
I was like, oh, she's gonna send it to somebody. Like, she's tired.
So tea.
She's tired of getting like this like blackmail that he has on her, whatever. She's gonna send it, whatever. And no, she pulls down her panties. I was like, Lucy.
I know, she started DJing on herself, and I'm like,
I know.
Lucy.
Not that everybody does that, okay? But I understand Lucy is in such a traumatized place.
Yeah.
And it's also like really sad.
It's so sad. I feel so bad for Lucy. Someone came up with this theory that she's gonna like self-harm, and that her burning herself with the curling iron is gonna be like, was like a start. Now she's gonna start self-harming with like the curling iron. Or I don't know if just the curling iron, but like, that's a theory.
Yeah, that's a theory I've seen as well. But I do think that tonight's episode is going to be like obviously intense. But we'll let you guys know how it goes. And then last topic, we need to talk about the Traitors, okay? Because this past episode pissed me off a little bit. So we had the Traitors US season 4, episode 7, the banquet, the black banquet. And they hyped this shit up like it was going to be the best episode of the history of the show.
I'm sorry, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
I thought I was going to see people fist fighting.
Yeah. I think that's what I was expecting too.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh my God.
I know.
I just thought it was going to be a little more intense than what it was, but I also think it wasn't a bad episode.
Yeah.
I just think that they overhyped it, so I was expecting something crazy. But we obviously have the banquet where they're all sitting there, and Lisa has the amulet. She needs somebody to touch it so that they can go home. She's playing it off, you know, and then she has Jam touch it. They're at the table, they're discussing. Everyone's wondering like who's gonna take the antidote. So it's Natalie and Tara. They are fighting for the antidote, and then it's Kristen who takes one, and then Natalie takes the other. Alan goes around the room. He's gonna say who has been banished.
Also, like Natalie in that moment, it gave traitor energy. Like I have to, like she was like fiending for that. I'm like, relax. She's the kind of person that makes games not fun. Yeah, like she's that kind of person. I'm like, oh my God.
She won Survivor though, so she's intense.
I understand that, and like that's great, but like please,
yeah, I get it.
It's just a game. Like you essentially don't need to survive. Like oh my God, she was pissing me off. I'm like, just give it to Tara. She was like, no, like I have to have it. Like I have to drink.
What do you think was in there? Cranberry juice?
I don't know. Probably.
Anyway, Alan is going around the room and he was like, it's you, Jam. And Jam's like, it's Lisa. She kissed you on the cheek. And then the henchmen grab Jam and he's getting dragged out of the room and he's like, it's Lisa. And so Lisa's fucked, you know? And so now everybody knows that Lisa kissed him on the cheek, but she didn't kiss him on the cheek.
It wasn't even that got him sent out.
I know, it was the amulet. So we see, you know, obviously the conversation between everybody trying to figure out like who it was. And I already know that Lisa's going to go home at that point. So we have Jam go home. Now we do another challenge, which I can't even remember what the challenge was. Yeah. The challenges are so confusing and
carrying
random.
Rocks and shit.
And then like throwing them at a thing. Anyway, so Rob wins the challenge. He has to, everyone, like 5 people have to like pick up their thing to see who has the dagger. Natalie picks up the thing. She has the dagger. Rob and everybody on planet Earth sees that she's fucking lying. He takes the dagger. Now he has 2 votes at the round table. Then we have the round table. We're at the round table, and it has been conversations previously to that by Rob that Lisa is a traitor.
I'm sorry, but we could have kept Lisa for another week.
I know.
We could have sent Natalie home.
We could have sent Colton home.
Yeah. Why did we veer off? We're so off course.
I know. We were so close. I know Johnny was aiming for... Oh, anyway, so we're at the round table. Rob has already brought up Lisa's name once. You know, he's staying true to his boy Colton, which, ew. And at the round table, Lisa is voted off. And I was so annoyed. I was like, damn, it couldn't have been Colton. And I get that she is a traitor, and that is the point. But, like, it's just annoying. So they vote for Lisa. It gets to Candace. Candace is obviously unaware that Rob has gone rogue and is going for fucking Lisa because he didn't tell her shit. So she writes Rob's name down. And she's like, bitch.
And people are like, oh, she was just acting out of emotion. No, now if Rob kicks out Candace, if Candace gets eliminated, people are going to know that Rob is a traitor.
Literally.
And people are so mad that Candace wrote Rob's name. Oh, like, oh, like, she's just acting out of emotion. She's petty. She's petty. You don't think Rob's petty? You don't think what Rob did was, like, fucking crazy? He voted Lisa out twice. And this is the thing. People had their minds on Lisa, yes, but they also had their minds on Natalie. And then Rob was like, it's Lisa. Why was, like, you know, he was pushing the Lisa narrative.
I know. And people were like, oh, he wasn't. It was already there. No, it wasn't. Like, it was equally Natalie and Lisa.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
He pushed
the narrative.
Yeah.
And then that got Lisa sent home. And obviously she shared that she was a traitor. And I guess good for the faithful. But I was rooting for Lisa and Candace and Rob.
Yeah.
And now I have to split my fucking excitement.
Yeah.
And I think that Candace is going to tear his ass up.
But I think he's going to get Candace.
I agree.
Yeah.
With the way they're interacting on social media, I think Rob wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to have to see in the next episode.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this podcast episode. Like always, Morning Chisme podcast on all socials. And we'll see you guys next week after the best halftime show performance. Bye.
Bye.